Aww.
Join me as I dive into the funniest moments in League of Legends and try not to laugh. Can I keep a straight face through all the chaos? Today I'm excited to share with you some of the most hilarious moments in League of Legends. We've all been there. You're in the middle of a heated game, and suddenly something ridiculous happens that makes you burst out laughing. It's those moments that make the game so lovable, and I'm here to relive them with you. When it comes to League of Legends, one of the most frustrating things is when your game plan gets ruined by something completely unexpected. You're trying to execute a perfect team fight, and then suddenly your teammate's champion decides to do something completely random. It's like, what are you even doing, dude? That's when you know you're in for a wild ride. Another challenge is when you're playing against a team that's just completely out of sync. You're like, okay, we've got this, we've got a good strategy, and then suddenly their mid laner decides to go full Tryndamere and just starts running around like a headless chicken. It's like, what's going on here? Are you guys even communicating? But sometimes, it's not even the players that are the problem. It's the game itself. You know, those moments when the game mechanics just decide to malfunction? And you're like, what is this, LOL or League of Lag? Those moments are just so frustrating, but at the same time, they're also kind of funny. Let's talk about those moments when you're watching a pro game and one of the players does something so ridiculous that you can't help but laugh. Like, when a pro player misses a super obvious kill. Or when they accidentally flash into a wall. Those moments are just gold. They make you realize that even the pros can have an off day. Okay, so let's get to the good stuff, the funny clips. So I was watching this one game, and the enemy team's jungler decided to try and steal our blue buff. Sounds like a normal thing to do, right? Except he did it while our mid laner was standing right next to him, and he didn't even notice. The look on his face when he realized what was happening was just priceless. In another game, I saw a player try to do a fancy combo with their champion, but it ended up being a complete fail. Like, they were trying to do this super cool ultimate, but they ended up just standing there, frozen in place, while the enemy team just walked all over them. It was like, dude, what were you even trying to do? But the best one I saw recently was when a team's top laner decided to try and tower dive the enemy team's mid laner. Sounds like a normal thing to do, right? Except he did it with 10 health, and he didn't even get the kill. The enemy team was just sitting there laughing at him, and I was like, same dude, same. So, out of all the clips I showed you, there was one that really stood out to me. It was when a player's champion got stuck in a bush, and they couldn't get out. Like, they were just running around in circles, trying to get out, but it was like the bush had them trapped. The whole team was just dying laughing, and I was like, same guys, same. Looking back on all these hilarious moments, it just goes to show how unpredictable League of Legends can be. Even when you think you've seen it all, something new and ridiculous happens that just makes you laugh. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any funny moments you'd like to share, be sure to leave them in the comments below. What kind of content would you like to see next? Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make it happen.